All right, good morning. It is Tuesday, December 16th. We're just getting started here. We have our first cup of coffee. First drink of coffee is always the best. And let's get our overlays reloaded. And we have a Battle Royale casual game getting ready to start here. We're going to play it as a solo. And I think we're going to change our technique a little bit. We went ahead and put the 60-round magazine in our DS-20. And I think late game we're going to try with an MPC-25 and the DS-20. I think late game the sniper's getting us in trouble, especially against teams of 4. And we just need to be able to hot swap between their primary and secondary and get some kills. Pete, good morning. Pete is in here early today. But I don't want to give up on sniping. I think that that's been working out for us. Can't even see that far. With a sniper rifle, we get that cleaned up pretty easy. Growlush, good morning. Quasi, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. All right. So I think early we might snipe, and late game we want to get our SMG. All right, kill the music. Now we are a solo. It's actually a really good train circle. We could actually ride this train all the way back in and end up in park, so that would be good. Assuming that nobody's going to be dropping on it with us here. Because there's no way we're going to take on a squad of 4. Black Amp, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Bowtie, good morning. Bowtie's super early today. Well, this is problematic. Run faster, little man. All right. We made it. Nobody landed with us, which was pretty amazing. Finish this, loot the rest of the train. And the good thing is, well, I guess not a good, because the flight line of the jet was going right next to us the whole way. So we'll probably run into a squad up here somewhere that all looted up. I think we need to keep our ranged weapon with us. Do not want that sniper rifle. Don't want a peacekeeper. Don't need to be keeping the peace around here. All right, let's go get our contract again. MPC 25, did we take that? No, we don't. Come on, contract. Growlush, how's the weather up there? Oh, well, it's about 16 degrees this morning. Not as cold as yesterday. Didn't quite get that done, did we? I think it's going up to probably about 45 today, so it'll be a nice day. Wonder if we get rid of this mod, pick up that NPC. That doesn't really matter. Let's get our loadouts, what we need to do. Hope it doesn't take a bounce off the train. It's only 64 degrees down here. Yeah, I checked the weather in Riviera Beach, which is where our condo is, and it's in the mid 60s, so it's not a horrible day. Didn't need him to take my plate off. Luckily, we have an extra. Definitely want to keep cycling these boxes. Yeah, yesterday it was like 12 degrees, and it didn't really warm up all day. I think it stayed below freezing most of the day. My brother and his girlfriend went skiing in West Virginia, which is only about 2 hours north of here, and they had like snow halfway up their door, and it was like -4. Can't even imagine. All right, what do we need? Probably nothing. We're just along for the ride at this point. Did they ever make the train where you can operate it? No, never made the developer changes, I guess. Mountaineer we already have. Recheck our boxes back here. Might be able to double up some more perks. Nope. All right, we have the gas coming, but I think we're going to make this corner. And then it'll be okay. It'll be fine, I'm sure. King Bing, good morning. Straight Headshots, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well on this Tuesday. Luckily, this is at the big front of the train. Well, I don't know. This gas is moving pretty quick. This is going to be a little tight. Looks like we're pulling ahead again, which we need to because we're going to bend back to the right here. I think as long as we finish this, we can run to the front of the train and stay ahead of the gas. Why are we getting Mountaineer over and over again? Mountaineer, Mountaineer. Same perks all around. I think we'll be fine. So we have enough time for one more at least. Now if it puts it in the back of the train, we might have a problem. Let's go ahead and get ready for this. Call me Pug. It's 14 here. It's supposed to be in the 50s by the end of the week. Yeah, I think we're going to start warming up also. I think we might be getting a little bit of rain late in the week. Which, cold and rainy is never any fun. But 50's not bad. I can actually get some work done in the 50s. So, the seals for the dump truck were supposed to be here yesterday, but they didn't show up. I guess all the mail's backed up from Christmas or whatever. So I'm hoping they're going to get here today, but usually mail doesn't run until about 3 o'clock, so it's going to be a little late in the day. We don't need that loadout. We do want to get these kills, see if we can get them. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Oh, he's gonna try to push the train. Probably wasn't his smartest thing he ever did. Oh no, there was a turtle. A 4-year-old. That was crazy bad. I didn't have to reload either. I had the 60-round magazine, I think. That was bad. Krella, shoveling snow has to be one of the hardest workouts. Yeah, we don't shovel snow around here. Usually when it does snow, it doesn't stay on the ground long enough to be an issue. And the driveway is gravel, so even if you don't, as long as it doesn't turn to solid ice, it's pretty good. But yeah, it usually melts off pretty quick. We'll have snow at some of the higher elevations on the mountain peaks. So if you ever want to drive up and see it in the wintertime, you can do that. But yeah. Call me Pug. Dang, didn't see him. No, I downed the first guy, and I didn't see the other guy fly in. So that wasn't good. But we got all the information we needed off the train. We just need to get out of this gulag. Grumpy Kiddo. Is that a bot? Sounds like a bot. All right, let's go get our loadout over by Park. Ooh, I guess we're not going to get our loadout by Park. All right, so we'll fire off this recon. Go to that buy. Actually, we should go right here. Get our care package. No, we shouldn't do that. I was thinking since there was a car there, or four-wheeler, we could just take that and drive to the thing. Alright, so at this time of the game, do we go ahead and get our sniper, or do we go ahead and set up for a gunfight? Need a couple plates out of the situation. Go grab our loadout really quick. I think we go ahead and get a munitions box. We're going to go with our closer range loadout. Still need some more plates. So we have our 0-hour MPC 25 and our DS 20. I think we'll let him be. Probably didn't need to shoot at him either. We dropped our Echo unit. Probably should have held on to that. Milk for Beats. Ever been out of the country? If so, where at? Mrs. P and I, we used to have a sailboat in Florida, and we would go to the Bahamas all the time. So I guess going to the Bahamas is out of the country. We've also been on several cruises in the Caribbean. So we've been to Belize, most all of the Caribbean islands, several times. And yeah, but we've never been to Europe. I have been to Canada. So yeah, Mexico, Canada, the Caribbean. That's pretty much it. Really have no desire to go to Europe at this point. All right, so yeah, circle's way up on the hill. We're going to run into squads of 4 at the end game. So I think an SMG is a better option, but I feel like it's going to hold us back a little bit early because we won't be able to get any of those longer range targets when a squad can't really attack us. I don't know. We're not going to camp in a house. I think we'll go ahead and roll over this way. They've taken all the incentive of getting a loadout out of this game. Guy just opened that door. If we sit here too long, there'll be another one. Yeah, so this NPC 25 is pretty good, but it is a little bit range limited. So you definitely need to have the right weapon for the right length around the situation. All right. Well, I don't really want to go up in the woods and camp it out. I think that's just going to turn into a bad situation. Steel Guy, good morning. Whereabouts in Canada, DP? Just across the river from Detroit. I went to the Red Bull Air Races in Windsor. And I've also been to, well, I don't know, several places right there in central Canada, right across the US border mostly. I haven't been like out east anywhere in Canada. I haven't been out in the far west in Canada. I've never really been into cold weather before. Let's see if we can see what the squad looks like. Let's reposition here. We do have a couple prox mines. They're going to the buy station. Oh, good Lord. We don't need any part of that fight right now. Oh, I don't want that. Squad's probably going to come looking for me. So we're going to do the right thing and run away. Maybe we should play it up too. Bad thing is we left them right at a buy station, so they're going to Just be able to buy each other back over and over again. Rather get him out of the game. Now, the good thing is, if we run our AR out of ammo, we can switch to the closer range weapon. So when we had the sniper rifle, we couldn't do that. Once you run the AR out, you had to run around and hide and try to get a reload in. Hit my prox mine, that's awesome. All right, well, we're definitely molesting this squad. Is molesting an okay word to say? I think it is. In this context, it's fine.
Relocating safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice.
They're buying everybody back again.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
All right.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
That's the same guy that was on the train. Well, that was less than successful. All right, luckily they can't buy back over here. Might sit here for a second, see if they come back for their gear.
Lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
They would really have to work to get to another buy station. There are no other buy stations, so that's a good thing.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
All right, there's no good way to get up that ridge. Yeah, I don't know about that. Mr. Tight took us out. Oh, I was so frustrated. He wasn't that good. He was just whiffing shots the whole time. I guess our plates were down. I'm not sure what we're looking at. He did have his, whatever. Whatever. We got 16 kills, 2 deaths. I have no idea what position we were. I think we were like second. I don't know why it doesn't tell us what place we were. Milk for beets. Damn, that's sick. Lucky love of warm weather. I live in Ohio. Born in place and cold. I have a brother-in-law in Ohio. It's kind of cool up there. Cold. They get a lot of lake effect snow. But beautiful country in the summertime and springtime. What else is going on over here? Sea-Tuck, good morning. Steel Guy, I live in Niagara Falls. That's kind of cool. I bet you get a lot of snow also. Recovery Rocks, what is going on? Go to northern New Hampshire in about a month if you want cold. Bring an extra nutsack because you're just gonna freeze. Yeah, that sounds like a bad time. You know, I think late spring up there would be beautiful, and up in Maine, New Hampshire, in that area. But yeah, we're not going up there in the middle of winter. That's like, people move away for that reason. Dr. Sean, good morning. I hope I enjoyed you adding new words to the stream vocabulary. Did I add new words to the stream vocabulary? What did I say? Nutsack? Or did I say something during that match that I probably shouldn't have? I don't know. I try to keep everything PG rated. I hate getting hate mail from YouTube and Twitch. Things like, you were reported for violating our terms of service. You said your mom or something. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we did okay there. I don't think we could have done much better. We should have slowed down a little bit. We weren't. Oh, molested, right? Yeah, I don't think that's a bad word when you're picking on somebody. You're badgering them, or you're what other word? But you're being a bully, I guess is what it is. I mean, that word can have several different contexts, so you got to be careful with it for sure. All right, we're gonna load back in Battle Royale Casuals with a squad this time. See how that goes. See what's going on over here. We have Smoke Dog enter Prestige 1. Why do these show up? Is there a way to turn this off? Every day I have to go in here and clean these things out. Skepters reached Prestige Master. That's kind of cool. Friend request. Tick Luke. I don't know who that is. Oh, progression update. Highly appropriate for Warzone. Yeah, it is. Fall is better. Spring can be buggy. Oh, that's a good point, Recovery. I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe leafer season is the time to be up there. Clap Gaming, what's going on? How's everyone doing this morning? We're doing great. Thanks for stopping by. Chief Engine Man, LOLs. I cuss like a sailor. I'm never gonna get an email from YouTube. Yeah. I mean, straight up cussing is fine. I don't think they have a problem with that. But if you hurt somebody's feelings, like you call somebody something directly, they report you, then it's a problem. It's like, yeah, we have to protect all they them's feelings, and you can't be a person anymore. Man, this thing is a laser beam. You see about switching there? You can actually get your other weapon out. You don't have to wait for the reload all the time. All right, we'll see how our squad is this time. Get our music off so we can concentrate. Well, it looks like our drop frames aren't as bad today. We do have a few, but not anything like it was before. Oh, great. We have a Terminator. We have a couple Bush Wookiees. Well, it is what it is. What's up? What's up? Not Mr. Football, Rust Whore, and Pursued Fiend. Wow, okay. It's quite the crew this morning. You know, I thought about turning off my auto parachute. Somebody around us. dead.
Squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of capture.
Behind you, Blue. That would be him.
Intel point capture. Great work. Further peek in the next
Recon over here. This Peacekeeper seems pretty good. I don't know if we want to keep it for like a loadout weapon, but as ground loot goes, it's pretty good. Uh-oh. Mr. Football's taking a hit over there. Or not Mr. Football.
I'm reloading. Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they bring them.
I don't think these guys are taking the game very serious. Plate up, Rust. If you want to.
The point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spree.
That was the long way around.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Hey, Green, can you get on that next contract? I'll buy back, Mr. Football.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas
Sad thing is, we almost have enough money for a loadout. Or I do. But now we gotta buy Mr. Football back. You coming back, Football? Oh, no, you're not. You got Gulag. Yeah. I'm gonna bring a loadout your guys' way.
in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Land close to them on that contract, and I'll bring a loadout. Go get the contract. Had to come in with guns blazing on that one.
Recon contract marked.
RJ Nizzle, what is going on? Why would you take the game serious? You're in casual. Wins don't count. Your team is probably trying to learn. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, when casuals first started, it was like that. But now in game, those are not your simple squads anymore. Everybody runs this because you can't load the other games. Every day we try to load into BR solos, doesn't happen. You can sit in there for 5-10 minutes and never get a game to load. It's kind of a horrible state of affairs where you can't even load a solo game anymore. And they took solo casuals away because I guess they don't want people playing solos. So casuals is all there is. If it wasn't for casuals, this game would be dead. Chief Engine Bank games do count towards KD ratios. Yeah, they actually added stats for casuals now because they know that nobody plays the other modes except for the cheaters. All right, what are we gonna carry? I don't even know. There's nothing to buy anymore. You can't get gas mask. You can't. Got a couple guys out here in the weeds. But it's a little naive to say that everybody here doesn't know how to play and they're just learning the game. It's not the case anymore. That sounds like somebody that might be a little bitter that they're getting their ass handed to them in the real game. Can you actually play the game? Is anybody? I guess we're gonna get our sniper. Since we have a squad to back us up. Who are you guys shooting at? Wow, really?
There's a moonshot.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Plus, most play casuals for XP and camos. Yeah, you know, what else is there? I mean, obviously, stats don't really matter. You can spend a lot of time in the normal game and just run against a cheater and all of a sudden it's over. So, nobody knows. Nobody cares. Do this real quick. We got Mr. Roly Poly over here. Not sure what he's doing, but I think he thinks he's doing a good job. All right. You know, the problem with this game right now is it takes so long to level up guns if you don't have multiplayer. And I don't know who would ever play for multiplayer in this game because it's crap. I shouldn't be so negative. It's a beautiful day outside. Who's shooting at these guys? Okay, we have Chucky up on the hill over here. We're gonna cut him off. See if we can get in behind him. There's a team of 4 below me. They're running with that most wanted. A little late on that. Down on the roof. dead on the roof. I think they're rolling through TV. Or they're thinking about it. We should push that. He's going inside. Going to the back door. Chucky's dead. Terminator's still around here somewhere. UAV would be good. People on the hill. Terminator's dead. I think that was a Terminator. Oh, that wasn't a Terminator. No, Terminator's still here somewhere. Nice shot. I didn't see anybody over. Oh, there is definitely somebody over there. Somebody's gonna try to get to the spy station to get their squad back. This guy's moving Mach 12. Yeah, whatever. P-Nurse. Pre-firing like a MFer. That is bad. Chief Engine Man, I play multiplayer in-game before I get into Warzone. It helps the old guy and his movement. Yeah, I don't know if the movement and everything is the same in multiplayer as it is in Warzone. I kind of enjoy a game of Resurgence. A game of Resurgence early is always good. Yeah, that team is not right. All right, 15 grand and a dream. Going back to this loadout, I guess. Gonna go Resurgence loadout. We're gonna be pink back. Football's coming back. Oh no, he's AFK and I wasted money on him? Good lord. Guess that's what happens when you don't look at the mini-map. I'm gonna revive him. Maybe he'll just stand there and be okay. Pretty bad shots. Alright, we got time. We're not in a hurry to move. See if AFK comes back. We should probably get over here. Or the high ground. I think high ground. Let's go this way.
Your squad mate is the most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract.
Not sure if grabbing a most wanted was the right thing to do, but you know, whatever. Taking shots in two different directions. I need a buyback. Sorry about that.
You've got gas inbound. Relocation.
Thank you. Is my stuff still say? Oh, I'll just grab the new loadout. Oh no! Oh, that's AFK guy. What? Oh, we didn't have plates on.
Take your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract.
Sniper. Watch that sniper. Keep your head low. Good lord, come on, do something. There's still a guy getting pushed by the gas. UAV for the road. Alright, let's go.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Moving up to green. Yeah, we should definitely go this way.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
That way we can have high ground on TV station for the last circle. Dan L, what is up? Womp womp. Do they not have comms? I haven't heard anybody talk. So yeah, I don't think we have comms. We're just kind of winging it here.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Use a little bit more AR ammo. Good enough-ish. Just get the high ground up this way. Let that TV station squad take out everybody else.
No more fighting in the gulag.
We want this ridge right here.
Clear for now.
We're not in a hurry to get there.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Moving. Cancel last.
Let's deal with this squad before we move. Downed him.
Switching back.
Nice. All right. Be careful up there, green. Thought I just heard somebody.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Behind. All right, just don't peek too much. Wait for the gas.
Got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
Reloading.
Just be patient.
Switching back.
All right, take that lower ridge. Get behind this wall.
Moving clear.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Just hold this wall.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Just right behind here. We need the other 2 teams to fight each other. And when they show up on the mini-map, we'll know where they're at. Put a claymore in the corners. See where the circle goes.
Squad made it to the safe zone.
Maybe take the building?
Got gas moving in.
I think somebody's probably in there. Circle's gonna pull away. Watch out, Green. I agree. They're probably on that buy station.
Now finish this.
It's right in front of you, Green.
Enemy spotted.
Roof.
Put your bitch ass up. Y'all holding dicks. nigga.
Get your bitch ass up. Your mom's here. She says hi.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool to know. Where y'all bitch ass nigga go?
Switching back.
She said, you need to learn how to play Warzone.
Thoughts?
It's right below you guys. It's coming up. Fire, 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 fire! Oh my goodness.
Can't take much more. In the area.
It's that same squad. Yeah, Mr. Teabag. Crazy. Steel Guy, good morning. Oh, what is going on? Cat SNZ. I saw Cat the other day playing, I think it was Resurgence, right? Did you check your voice privacy settings? Yeah, my voice is okay. I can hear people, I can talk. My squad just isn't a talking type squad. 1v1, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Get your rival out. You got the high ground. Put that sniper away. Put that sniper away. Put that sniper away. Put the sniper away.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe
You're gonna have to get him when he exits the building. He's going now. He's in the grass. He's right below you.
zone. Moving in.
Oh my goodness. We got a Terminator versus a Sweat. He's going, he's going, he's going, he's going. Ooh, I don't know about that move. Put that sniper away. Oh, it's not a sniper. What is it? Good game. Good finish. I thought it was a sniper, but no, he has the SVA. He's rocking the old Modern Warfare 3 game. Cat, I was big map when I saw you. That's it. It was big map. All right, so pursued with 21. We got 20, 15 for Rust. Good playing. And we don't know what AFK guy got, but we did get the win thanks to Terminator dude. Thanks for the game, guys. All right. I'm not sure how he clutched that out. Actually, I thought he had a sniper rifle, and it was kind of confusing me. Dr. Sean, good coaching. No, I was just yelling. I was talking to you guys. I have the game on push to talk, so I wasn't really talking to the guy. You know, we've learned a long time ago that dead people shouldn't talk in squad. He's going to do whatever he wants to do. So unless you have real comms like played up or something, it's usually better just to let them do their thing. All right, we're going to launch a solo game. I'm going to get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Chief Engine Man looks like an AK-27 almost. Yeah, it was the old SVA. In fact, we'll look at that real quick before I go get coffee. It was this here. If you go to Legacy, continue assault rifles in Modern Warfare 3. This SVA 545 is what he was using. And it's a burst fire. It's fully automatic, but it shoots 2 bullets at a time. This was a Russian or a Soviet, the last Soviet rifle they actually built, where the barrel actually floats and it would double fire. So it was a binary type trigger situation. And the idea was it would fire a second round before the recoil kicks in. And I think it was marginally successful. But yeah, I can't imagine somebody's actually playing with that. I'll be right back. I remember when that SVA 545 first came out, they broke it a little bit where there was 0 recoil between. You could run it in semi-automatic, but you were actually getting super fast, trigger response, and you were getting 2 shots per trigger pull, and it had 0 recoil. You could just lock onto something and spam the mouse button, and every shot would hit right in the same spot. That SVA was always low-key strong. Yeah, it was definitely a learning process, and if you had a controller or something with a turbo option on the fire, you could just fully automatic that thing. All right. Let's play some pregame with the music on, then we'll turn the music off. Yeah, I ran the SBA for a little while. Had fun with it. Definitely a learning process. We've got Ouch Charlie in here. We played with him before. Well, that wasn't too good. Chief Engine Man, my buddy has on PS5 had to reset all of his stuff for some reason. The other friend reset his on Xbox. Yeah, I think the PlayStation Network had a security issue where they wanted everybody verified. If you weren't logged in with your account, the audio wouldn't work for a while. And I don't know if that's still an issue or not, but a couple of my friends that play PS5 had that problem. All right, we could either go way over here where no one's going to be, grab a contract. That's probably the right thing to do. Used to use the SVA and Resurgence ranked. Modern Warfare 3, single shot, double, it was broken. Yeah, it was broken when it first came out. It was like the DMR when it first came out. You know, you could just spam fire and 0 recoil. Ooh, we got a guy with us. Got Santa Claus behind me. way! Like 8 shots with a shotgun. And he didn't die. Wow, that was horrible. Straight headshots. Need some camos on those guns. They look naked. Oh, my guns are camoed. I have kind of a fall colored stripe camo and a pastel camo. I don't know why. All right, what are we going to do now? I guess I want to kind of stay as wide as we can on contracts. Yeah, I'm not into those fancy camos that are like super shiny and moving around and stuff. Actually didn't know I had a shotgun last time. I thought it was this. All right, NPC and an AK. That sounds pretty goodish. Pick up a couple plates. A little more ammo. A UAV. It's awesome. Maybe one more plate would be good. We're going to use our little thing on this one.
Now ensure the point is secure.
Wonder if it's quicker if I stay in the circle. I think it is faster. It's like 2 people in here.
Capture complete. Tell them. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
I think he just knocked himself out of the game. All right, that was less than successful, actually. He was definitely shooting at my thing, though. That was good. Got a guy over here by the 2-story. Bunch of people in there. Where's the other guy? Or did he kill everybody? We'll take his NPC.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It's a DS-20, but it's not a very good one. We'll still take it. All right, let's go get our contract. Got a couple guys behind us, but I don't think they're too serious about doing anything. Wow. Mistook that for a bot. That was bad. That was one of the worst games we've had. Straight headshots. Love the shiny stuff. Yeah, so we ended up with 5 kills, 2 deaths. We just played that. We knew there was a guy there. I thought it was a bot rattling around, but it wasn't. All right, let's look at my camos because straight headshots is not liking them, so we'll see what we can do here. We'll get something more blingy maybe. Not too much though. We've got to keep it a little on the down low. All right, let's see what we got here. So on my resurgence loadout, oh yeah, that's a pretty looking gun there. Let's go ahead and we could go like that. That would be good. I mean, we don't have a lot. We have green scales. We have tiger stripes. We don't have any of these unlocked. None of those. None of those. There are some universal ones. We got this. Pack your bags and go traveling, I guess. Weapon prestige. We don't have any of those. Challenges. Warzone. So we can either do, we could do that. And I like my DS with this muted color on it. That way when I'm aiming down sights, I don't see any color poking out. And so we'll leave the DS the same, and my snipers, I don't know, brighter. They look awesome. All right, let's jump back in as a solo again. I think we could do better. Yeah, I don't have any shiny camos, and I don't really want any, I guess. There's a whole bunch of camos like Undergrowth, 29 of 30 with the Tonto 22. You're never going to get this because the Tonto, you'd have to build a loadout with an old retro gun. Forest Digital, 19 of 20 with the Razor. I probably might get that because sometimes you pick up the Razor as a ground loot and use it. The DM10, never going to use it. There's a bunch of weapons that are old weapons in here that you'll never get unless you build some hokey. But all these are muted colors. Nothing too exciting there. Think of the Battle Pass. Don't you get some camos in the Battle Pass? We don't know. I do want to thank all 35 people over on Twitch right now. Thank you for that. And hold on, I didn't scroll my. There we go. We got about 10 to 15 on YouTube this morning. So thank you for that. It is Tuesday. We're about 9 days to Christmas. So if you don't have your Christmas shopping done, you're probably going to run out of time. What am I looking at? There's a guy over here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where he. Oh, here he is. All right. Let's get the music turned off and see if we can do better this time. I think we're going to go super late. We're going to try Signal Station. I really haven't used Signal Station that much anymore. The heat map seems like a good idea, but after you use it a couple times, it's kind of gimmicky. You can pretty much guarantee every place you're going to go late game is going to be red, and then you can't see enemies, so it's hard to look at your map. Walk by Faith, 4 days till my birthday. So Walk by Faith is one of those guys that has his birthday super close to Christmas, which means every time he goes to a Christmas party, he gets a birthday / Christmas gift. It's kind of rude, isn't it? All right, we're gonna grab this contract first, or do we do the switch thing first? I almost think we're gonna do the contract or the switch thing first. Do we even care about the switch thing? Oh, you corner camper, man. I would have done the same thing. He does this all the time. So he has one squad mate pulling the switches. His job is to push that button. And I just walk right in there. Walk by faith will be 29 and holding. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't really count my age anymore. It's like I know I'm getting middle age. They used to say middle age started like 30. I don't know if that's true. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still 29. So we'll see. All right, so we have Mr. I 98 and Dog Zip. Dog Zip looks like a bot with a 1, 2, 3, 4 at the end. This guy looks like a bot too, the way he's shooting. He's trying. Look at him go. Man, those guys can't hit crap. Hopefully somebody stands in the circle. We have 2 bots going at it and nobody's hitting nothing. They're going to be out of ammo soon. They're both going to lose. What's going on? Spartan must be listening to porn. Are you okay, Spartan? All right, we got Neptune Ivano. Surprising I haven't forgotten it. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten mine, I think. Wow, I'm shooting like one of those bots. All right, let's do this. We knew Signal Station was a bad idea. You're always going to get a squad of 4 that says, hey, let's go to Signal Station and do the Easter egg. And they'll say, okay. Nobody really wants to do it, but they do it anyway. An Akita and an Akita. Well, we have a shotgun. I don't like the Maverick for some reason. I guess we're going with a shotgun. All right. Oh. Maybe he has a gun. We'll take his gun. Now we have 2 guns with optics on it, so that's going to work out about like you expect.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
We'll just sit here and listen. Not sure what the noise is we're hearing. It's like wind rustling through the roof, maybe. He's a twitcher. I don't know who we're talking about.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
We're going to do this. We're going to stick with the recon and just use a SMG. Try to keep our plates leveled up. That looks like a good gun. It was the orange variety. There's no buy station here anymore, so there's probably not a lot of reason for somebody to be camping around here. Another shotgun. They're pushing the shotguns. All right, this is going to be on the ground right in between these buildings. Would be good to have one of those echo units. The guy you killed. Oh, is he a Twitcher? I didn't know that. Probably grab this in case somebody does show up. We could shoot at them. I hear somebody, but I have no idea where they're at. They might be on the roof.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a piece.
Nice ball there. All right, well, I thought it was a squad of 4, but they didn't seem very excited about the situation. I have not embraced that Exxon, Zion, Xeon, whatever that sniper rifle is. That is just not a good thing. It kind of weirds me out the way it pulse fires. You pull the trigger and it shoots 3 times, but super slow. All right, let's expedite this. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that was a bot. But a bot will normally turn and challenge you. That person was just crouch walking away. Not very bottish.
Now ensure the point is secure.
All right, we'll finish this up. Go grab our loadout. Chief Engine Man, a little sore from shoveling snow, but doing well. Yeah, shoveling snow will get you. You ought to try shoveling in a gold mine.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on next step.
So I'm wondering if we should change our loadouts to do a sniper rifle with the SMG. Because I almost feel like there's a big overlap between sniper rifle and the DS-20.
Gas inbound.
But we'll keep doing what we're doing. All right, what do we got? A whole bunch of, not a lot. No contracts I think we want to get, except maybe a scavenger on the way in. Oh man, the boy fell to his death.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
What if we had anything good? Probably not. I think we'll keep a precision instead of a cluster. That way if we down somebody, we could actually finish them.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Definitely need to be careful. We're going to have teams of 4. when we finally run into a real squad. And we need to play the whole game like there's a real squad looking at us, because you never know when it's going to happen. So many times we just run around out in the open and get destroyed like that, like smoke puke. What is smoke puke? Who names himself that? Oh, that was horrible. All right, well, let's get another squad because we are not doing well. So bad. Dojo, good morning. Glad you're in. Let's see what else is going on. I think we're all caught up on everything. So yesterday, was it yesterday? We dropped in and saw a CPU 22 girl. I think she was playing GTA role play or something like that. So we ended up with 5 kills, 1 death. That was pretty bad. All right, let's get a squad and do better. Oh, we were gonna look at our loadout. So the sniper loadout. Do we stay with the sniper and the DS20, or do we go sniper and the MPC-25? I almost feel like if they're far enough away that you can't hit them with the MPC. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go SMG. Alright. Why didn't it change? I didn't click it. There we go. Now the colors aren't right, so we gotta change the color on our sniper rifle. They need to be different. That's the biggest thing. Alright, let's get a squad and get launched. Straight headshots. Let's see your camos. Alright, camos are... I don't have a lot available. That's my biggest issue. Go to customize, camos. We have this military section. We have 2 specials, which are, well, we have blue and green and tiger stripes. We don't have any mastery camos. Weapon prestige, we don't have any of that stuff. Universal, we have this event. We have nothing else unlocked. So that's about as good as it gets. I think the idea behind camos is just to get it a different color than ground loot. So if you like drop your weapons for any reason, you can pick it back up pretty easy. You don't want something bright and flashy, so when you're aiming down sight, it's like all googly-eyed around you. Walk by faith. Did you walk away for a minute? He did go through his camos. Oh, I did go through the camos, but that's okay. We were in the lobby anyway. You had to do something. Yeah, I don't think I want to live anywhere that you have to own a snowblower. Just doesn't seem like the way to live life. But you know, probably 5 years ago, I would say I couldn't imagine living anywhere without salt water. Yeah, I don't know. The SMG is a little range limited. But it's pretty deadly up close. All right. Let's get rid of the music. Let's see what these boys want to do. I would think up here would be good. See what they look like. We got some guy with a Sith coat and some kind of green goo. Guy with a ball cap on backwards. You know, your typical. Alright, we got Tuna Luna, Sierra Baby, and Tinkerbell. Sounds like quite the squad. I think Tuna Lamba. Tua Lamba? I don't know. Go ahead and fly this in case anybody else needs it. Guess we're running this way. By ourselves. We have a whole squad that went to the other side of the map. Like maybe they were AFK. We don't know. They have a plan. They're all together at least.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
All right. Call me Pug. I was able to use my leaf blower last week and snow is light and fluffy. Yeah, everybody likes that light and fluffy snow. Nobody likes the wet, iced up snow. Then you need not a snow blower, but you need a snow plow or something with a rotary cutter on it. I don't really know anything about snow blowing. I try to not worry about that. All right, we've got lots of good perks.
Recon contract mark.
Missed the train. There's no reason to go to the police station just to get a care package. I mean, it's good. You guys getting loadout? Is anybody talking in this game? I guess Pink's not getting loadout. Everybody's muted. Nobody's in game chat. Wow. Okay. I guess it's almost like we're just playing solo. But maybe somebody will buy you back if you die. Running straight down this dark tunnel is never a great idea. Tinkerbell, played up. Tinkerbell has an advanced UAV. You know, I missed my restock perk. And I don't know if it's still a thing. Somebody just dropped next to us. Red key card. I don't know what those go to.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's
All right. Wise Man, good morning. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Dan L, they're all on console most likely. And yeah, the console locks them out. And they have to actually go up here, hit this little headphone thing. Everybody's in voice chat. I think they're just muted.
capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
So we're going to have to hold out for one more contract before we can go buy our own loadout.
Enemy intel point. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
almost was not enough bullets. 30 rounds is not enough. Let's go and get loadout now. Ooh, that's a problem. Alright, luckily it fell off. Could have been a real problem. See, this is where we're slightly at a disadvantage. The right thing to do is to leave, go get our contract. We're sitting there playing Ring Around the Rosie with a couple bots.
Enemy hunters will take it out. You're in the clear.
On the roof.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
All right, that almost went very poorly. Wow, okay.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win this.
So this is a situation where my squad is doing zero help for me. But maybe I should drop with them. We heard one guy talk, so they can talk. Ah, frustrating. So Wise Man, I hope your day's going well. It's probably still pretty cold up there. See what the weather's doing here. It was 16 when I woke up. Sometimes it gets colder. Yeah, we're 15 degrees, so it's not horrible. It's nice balmy weather out there. Good thing my team's there to help me. Yeah, that's all right. I really didn't expect them to be helping me. And I thought it was just one guy I was running away from, but it was two. All right, we got an NPC and a frag grenade of some type. We've got Skinny Leo. Is Skinny Leo a real person? Skinny Leo. Wise Man, 15's cold, LOL. Yeah, it's pretty cold. All right, we're gonna go close to our squad because, well, maybe it's safer. There's somebody right on blue. We need plates, we need stuff. What is that noise? What was that noise? Maybe they didn't hear that noise. All right, we got our 5 plates. Gonna get us a munitions box for the road. There's no way I missed that guy. He's getting shots late further down. Guessing he's on the bridge. Guy on the bridge behind you. Just gonna run it out. All right, I kind of feel naked without my DS-20. Well, maybe not naked. That's not the way I really feel.
Changing back.
All right, we're all in vehicles.
Recon contract marked.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Felt like there was a guy on that roof, but I didn't see him anywhere.
Your squad mates reach the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
We can get out of this and get a UAV. No, we only got 2,816. Not quite the 6,000 we need.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
What else do we have around here?
Recon contract marked.
Uh-oh. We're gonna need a buyback too. Let's start this contract and go get a buyback. You just stay high, I'll jump. Going here for a buyback. Oh, they have gulag still.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Be nice to have one of those echoes right now. There's one right there.
Squad mate won the fight. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Is Tinkerbell coming back? I'll buy Tinkerbell back.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information for the next gas.
Five seconds for the buyback. Assuming it goes okay.
Gas closing in.
All right, let's go to UAV. Fly it.
Requesting recon flyover. Changing back. Changing back.
No party like a third party.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
He might go up on the roof. He's dead. I think we'll take smokes for late game. Guy on the hill. Just a second. It's the same team, Grim Dookie. Thank you, thank you. Go ahead and punch out. I think we're gonna go sniper again. Is he on the roof? No way. Aha! Piece of crap. Fucking camping our loadout. That'll teach you. Don Quixote. I'm sure his teammates will buy him back. Buy station over here. Or over here. Some guy in front of you? Or something. Oh, it's maybe getting a loadout. I guess it's a loadout. We'll see if Sierra Baby gets this pulled off. Don't splat. Oh my goodness. Now again, I'm not talking to them per se. We're going straight to Sierra. Going to Sierra. See what our other weapon is. So we have an MPC and an MX. Can we get a loadout? Money's down. Money's down. Hey, hey, hey. Loadout. Blue, blue, blue. Loadout. And throw it towards circle. Throw it towards circle. No, no, no. Oh my God.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
We're going with that resurgence loadout, a little closer range. Stay right. Just keep going right. don't know why they're running right into that circle.
Enemy marked.
You're being tracked.
Reloading.
Still one above us.
Fire. Reloading.
Squad mates, you're in the safe zone.
How the fuck you guys died? Oh.
I'm reloading.
I love how one button is the fucking 20 gives.
Guys on this roof.
They're on the roof.
He's not. They're not very good.
Contract was compromised. Stand down.
Come on in. Come in, buddy.
Where'd you run off to? Where are you?
They're right on that pink building.
Got a guy on my roof.
We got a roof.
Yeah.
Can't see nothing up there. How's that roof doing over there for you, buddy?
Do you
It
first?
sucks. I hate it, actually.
I know. I thought you might.
Aerial recon is overhead. Relocate.
It's alright, you're doing fine.
You're in scanning range. Enemy has your location. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Come up.
Hey, I paid.
Wow. Oh, it was two of you. That's cool.
Get out of there.
Get him, Blue. I need a pickup, Blue.
Oh,
Four remaining.
Come on, Blue. Blue, I need a pickup.
Moving here.
Blue. Sierra. Oh no.
Surveillance scan. Your location.
I'm on the staircase coming down. Nice. Thank you, thank you.
Gas is closing in. Safe zone.
I'm reloading.
Alright, let's hope they have to jump.
No one behind.
nah, that guy in the tower, that was wild.
Three. Don't let up now.
You hit him like 3 fucking times dead on.
You in the staircase?
Two left.
That's something useful.
Heads up. Enemy squad marking you as bounty target. Got gas inbound. Safe zone. Relocate.
Oh, they're screwed.
Safe zone. Gas
All right, good play, guys. Way to handle that tech squad. Robbie Killer, good morning. Dan, he was not pleased. No, he wasn't. He kind of rage quit, I think. It's all right. We got 21. Tuna Lamba got 15. 14 for Sierra. And Tinker with 9. Thanks for the game, guys. All right. So do we go with another squad? Do we try something different? Resurgence, maybe? I think we try another solo game. We got to be able to get a solo win. Good game. I didn't expect they win with that group. Yeah, they were a little quiet. We've got a little. How loud is this? Good Lord. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do casual resurgence with no fill. That should go well. Chris from Wesco, good dub. Yeah, I was worried about that squad also early on, but when we got a buyback from Sierra Baby, then everybody ran together from that buy station around to the building where it ended. I felt better about them. Felt a little concerned when they pushed that big building roof. Robbie Killer and my brother bought 2000 Toyota Tundra. Tinkerbell wants to be your friend. Oh, isn't that cute? 178,000 miles on it this week. Original owner sold it to him. Hopefully last a few more years. 2000 Tundra should last for a while. I'm guessing 2000 is probably fuel injected, so if it's lasted this long, it should be fine. Change the oil, change the differential fluid in the rear end, grease the steering or whatever's up front. Should be good. Maybe new spark plugs. But yeah, that'll be a good truck. I would like to actually trade in our Jeep Grand Cherokee and get a Toyota 4Runner. And I don't know that I want a brand new one. I think maybe one a few years old would be better. SI Gamer, good morning. Welcome in. All right, I do want to thank all 45 people over on Twitch this morning. We have about 15 or so on YouTube. Thank you for that. We'll turn off the music once we get in the game. You know, this loading screen always takes a lot longer on Resurgence. I don't know if it's the Haven's Hollow or what it is. And we pretty much don't snipe on Haven's Hollow. We just DS20 it. We just run the meta. The NPC and this thing. All right. Get rid of the music. Yeah, I would think that Toyota Tundra should go 250, 300,000 miles, no problem. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Tundra. I think they made their what's the other one? The Tacoma. I think that's their bulletproof truck. That thing will run forever. But the Tundra, if you need a full-size pickup, yeah, that's a good way to go. All right, we're just gonna go over here and grab a contract. Hope we're alone. Grab a gun. We're not exactly alone. We're gonna run away. We do not want to get in a pistol fight. If we can help it. How about a box? There's that guy right beside us. goodness. We need faster legs. This does not feel like casuals to me. Normally we can just run around and shoot at people. Tell you what, that riding is not what we need. Got somebody's comms on. What's up, buddy?
Boy.
All right, I don't know how we got out of that. That Peacekeeper was working pretty good for us. Got 8 grand, we get our loadout.
Loadout drop heading your way.
And we'll get our Resurgence loadout. Which means no sniper rifle. Alright, we only have 5 kills, but I feel like we've been stressing out the whole game. Got a lot of running to do.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Not a big fan of the barn right now.
No ways. How you come back?
No way. Really? Probably jumping out of the car wasn't the right thing to do. Grilllush wants a car really bad. I don't know. Low on ammo. Got a team of 2 running across the bridge. Mr. Hoppity Pop. That's all right. Gonna land way over here behind this edge. Make a run for the loadout. Guess we're not gonna get the loadout. Got the same guy. We're gonna mark him as a cheater just because he's an asshole. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. He's using the Carbon 57 machine gun. I don't even know, haven't even heard of that. Well, that was pretty bad. We need more coffee. We're gonna load back into a squad battle royale. See how that goes. Grilllush, adding a new rent. Yeah, I would never ever go into Hawk or into a loan for a car. You know, a car is something, if you need a car, buy what you can afford. You know, used, whatever. I mean, used. You know, a cheap ass car the last couple years, and then start saving money as much as you can, and get a slightly better car. But you know, if you're gonna finance a car, you're gonna pay like twice of what it's worth. It's gonna be worth crap. It's just throwing money away. All right, we're gonna grab a squad. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Saw her sitting pretty on that lot downtown. Rust-colored beauty with a faded crown.
But yeah, if you want a reliable older car, a Toyota Tacoma is always good. If you want like a Corolla for a small car, you know, there's all kinds of things. Anything Honda is going to probably be okay. American cars, I don't know if I'd buy an older, you know, like a 90s or 2000 Ford or Chevy. I think that would probably be a bad idea. Walk by Faith has 2 brand new cars. My wife, one. It's not easy. No, it's like playing rent 3 times every new car. Cars aren't cheap anymore. I mean, it seems like 40 is like a minimum number anymore. And good Lord, you go to a dealership and say, "Oh, this is a $100,000 car." It's like, really? It's like a $30,000 car to me. But I'd much rather settle for a piece of crap car for a year or so, and then go out and buy a nice used car. And if you can buy it from a private seller, you know, maybe if you have a mechanic friend or somebody to look at it, that would be good. But other than that, maybe a CarMax or something like that. But you're going to pay a lot even for a used car these days. But at least you're not going to lose the value that you would on a new car right away. And after you drive a new car for 6 months, it's a used car. All right. So we have Beer to Jesus, Trippy Trophy, and Uncommon Twin. This sounds like some kind of inbred crew here. Okay. Call me Pug. I have 5 cars, 4 drivers. Yeah, that's about the way it goes. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 cars and a side-by-side. So, and 2 drivers. So we have way too many cars. But most of my stuff is old. And it's probably going to be worth more than I paid for it eventually, so that's the plan. What do you guys think about Signal Station? We got Trippy Troppy, Beer to Jesus, and Uncommon Twin.
Yes, sir. Alright. I want to go run and grab my coffee in a second, but right now we're good.
Sounds like bad planning.
I didn't expect it to jump in this game. It was so quick. And the coffee maker's upstairs.
There's a squad with us. We're just gonna grab the contract and get out. Shoot him! guys all right up there? They don't sound all right.
Kicking ass and taking names, that's all.
Hey, that's all you can do. All right, contract started. Get out of here.
Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Guy landed behind me. All right. Call me Pug. Works for an automotive manufacturer, so I get a little discount. That's cool. There's a guy on this recon.
Great work. Earned a peek at the next gas spread. Squad mate redeploying.
Switching back.
One just landed on that rooftop there. Ah, you bitch. Somebody shoot at his ass, please.
He's hurt. Dead on the roof. Another guy over here. All I wanted is that recon. Nice. People all over the hill. Man, this thing is like a burst fire.
That's what SMG ain't getting there.
All right, well, somehow we just all survived that. You guys played up if you have them.
Help your squad mate secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Where's this bitch shooting me from? Man, he dead.
Straight, how do you like the AK-27? It's a little jumpy on the recoil, but it seems to have a good damage profile. We can go get loadout right now.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Loadout's going down. I'm gonna throw it across the river.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Going with our BR loadout.
Recon contract on. Switching back.
All right, we're just gonna,
We want to go get that other recon.
might as well keep doing them.
We'll grab the helicopter. I need those plates, so.
Squad between here and there.
Switching back.
There's somebody else here. I don't know All right, let's see if Bearded Jesus comes back. His loot's all here still.
Ready. Small caliber round here.
Napalm strike standing by.
Must have got find me back.
Enemy intel located. Capture
Don't you have Gulag still?
point to discover the next gas spread.
I guess he doesn't have Gulag. I'll buy him. Your gear's still over here.
Alright, I'm headed to the recon. Oh fuck, it's over at Superstore or not.
Enemy dropping into the area. Watch the
It's alright, I'm going for it. We have time. People inside?
Hit that bitch with a grenade.
get to the new safe zone.
Somebody around here. There he is. I think somebody went up the zip line to the roof. Jesus gonna get that one.
Intel point. Great. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread. Check your map. I'm on to
I'm reloading.
I'm gonna go to this next one.
Here.
Squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the
It'll
capture.
probably come right back to you guys. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Used to tell us how long.
Enemy nearby.
Safe zone. Gas is close.
Well, they got 2 people on it. Should be quick.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Enemy intel located. Intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Played up, yellow.
After I kill him, sorry.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel.
That motherfucker shot me.
You alright, Jesus? Ah, he's doing fine.
Recon contract locked.
Maybe somebody run for that next one.
Capture complete. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Fire! Reloading! Switching back!
Alright, well the squad is at least moving together. I'll stay on foot. Guy in the street.
I'm reloading! That won't have worked!
This squad is like a suicide squad. There's
Recon contract
taking
locked.
names here. All right. This will be the last one that's marked. That should give us the first mover.
Well done. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Kind of like that helicopter flying around. It's a distraction.
No.
People will shoot at you.
Intel point capture. Great.
Care package ready for delivery. Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Hello, I'm a little busy right now. Yeah. Do we need any more? I guess we can work that way.
I mean, it's pushing us into the circle anyway, right?
Guess we'll see if it reverses or something.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Look how fast Jesus runs. Looks like he's walking on water. He still run faster than we are. Why does Jesus run so fast?
Anybody want this kill streak?
I have a napalm. Maybe I should swap out. That's too far back
I
there.
dropped a cluster. There's a cluster there. I picked up a UAV.
I don't know what I have. I don't think it's a napalm. Maybe it is.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
How about a last circle echo unit?
Reloading.
So what's the plan? Y'all want to head more towards the circle?
Well, we can get another one.
Recon contract
It's
locked.
kind of going offshore in the water. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, so we can put ourselves in a position where they have to come to us.
I need eyes overhead.
Just don't want to get there too early. Team behind us on the hill.
Moving here. Reloading. Moving.
Probably shouldn't push these squads too much in here. Well, get this recon. If for no other reason, so nobody else doesn't get it.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
We have like $100,000, $140. Wow, I think my boy's drowning.
Your squad mate is breaching the intel. Join it. Enemy soldier incoming.
Is there a bicycle around?
Guy moving in on you.
Reloading.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a
Yeah, there's one on the way
spread.
to circle. Going to the spy station, put some UAVs up. That's going to be the last spy station.
Up the hill.
Napalm strike standing by.
All bounty targets destroyed. Never be stopped. We're being tracked by an enemy squad. Save and survive.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Be advised, you still have squads outside the safe zone.
Gonna get sniped up here. Mark whatever you see so I can help. All right, the tower's a bad idea. Maybe we should start moving towards the circle.
Ooh. Oh, well, we shot everybody. Alright, let's push left.
DBR awaiting targeting data.
With you, this guy on the hill, green ping. Whole team, green ping.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Green ping.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated. Squad is outside the safe.
There's two behind that loadout. Can anybody buy him back?
Got a buy station here.
I'm gonna run back to buy Jesus. They're running to your left.
16 rounds. Out.
The squad coming in behind me.
Target grid struck. No casualties.
Good shit. Oh,
Got
I
it.
need
A
some
whole
plates,
squad.
bro.
Whole squad coming in.
I need plates bad. I need plates bad. Whew, that was close.
I have a utility box. If you need it, I can throw it. It's dead. Utility box down. No.
Oh, they're down that hill.
Sniper was looking right at us. VS Recon, he's doing pretty good with that. Almost unnaturally good. Rob Dell, we will play with viewers tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. This guy's trying that XR3 Ion. Looks like something from Star Trek. This is not going to go well. 1v4. What a crappy weapon that is. I think you just recently started doing Wednesday. Yeah, we're doing Wednesdays. You gotta move, you gotta move. They know where you're at. That whole squad was whacked. Good try.
Yep.
All right, well, that'll do it, I think. Let's check our squad stats real quick. The world's longest loading screen. But yeah, we will be back in the morning bright and early. Fewer quads. I'm sure straight headshots will be there. Rob Dell will be there. We might see Streak. I don't know if we'll see Streak on a Saturday, on a Wednesday. All right, so what did we end up with? Oh my goodness, we got to load this thing again. Cross my heart till November tears us apart. Swear it's season. All right. Dismiss scoreboard. There we go. 24, 18, 13, and 12. And that was not enough to get the win. So, yeah, it's not just bot squads that you're up against. That last squad was pretty intense. All right, I think that's going to do it for the day. Melanie, thanks for coming by today. We'll see you next time. Recovery rocks. Brandon Kirkham, Manuel Bazoldua. Welcome in. Who else? Straight Headshots, Call Me Pug, Rob Dell, Walk by Faith. That's all the people I see on the screen right now. So you guys enjoy your Tuesday. We will be back bright and early tomorrow morning for viewer quads. We're going to see who we can raid really quick. See if we can get the raid thing to work. Sometimes raid doesn't work, and I don't know why. It's like, come on, raid. It could be something else. I don't know. All right, nothing. There they are. All right, we got Alex Snipes. Who do we have that we're following? Pie Man. Pie Man is playing Arc Raiders. FIFA Kills. Who else do we have? Lucci, Blue, Sleazy. Everybody's playing Arc Raiders. I thought that would have died out by now, but apparently not. Guess we're going to go see FIFA. FIFA raids us sometimes, so might as well return the favor sometimes. It's playing big maps, so that's good. All right, everybody. Enjoy your Tuesday. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow.